Long ago, in a peaceful African village, where the golden sun bathed the land and the rivers whispered ancient stories, lived three sisters, Adana, Kamara, and Zuba. They were daughters of the great chief Omari, a wise and noble leader who ruled with kindness and wisdom. One day, Chief Omari sat beneath the great baobab tree, his wooden staff resting in his hands. He called his daughters to him and said, "My dear daughters, my time as leader grows short, and I must choose who among you shall guide our people. But wisdom, not beauty nor strength, is the key to leadership. You must pass 3 tests to prove your heart is ready." The first test was one of patience. Chief Omari handed each sister a clay pot and a tiny seed. "Plant this seed and care for it. In 1 moon cycle, we will see whose plant grows the strongest." The sisters took their pots home and nurtured their seeds. Every morning they watered their soil and waited. Days turned to weeks, yet no sprout emerged. Adana, proud and impatient, frowned at her pot. "Why does it not grow? This is foolish." In frustration, she smashed her pot upon the ground. Kamara, doubting the seed's worth, sighed. "Perhaps this is a trick." She cast her pot aside and gave up. But Zuba remained patient. Every day she watered her soil, whispering words of encouragement to the unseen seed. When the moon cycle ended, Chief Omari gathered his daughters. Seeing Adana's broken pot and Kamara's abandoned one, he turned to Zuba. "The seeds I gave you were not real. Only Zuba showed patience and faith." The next test came in disguise. One day, a weary traveler with tattered clothes and tired eyes came to the village. He approached Adana, who was gazing at her reflection in the river. "Please, kind one, spare some food for a traveler." Adana waved him away. "I have no time for beggars." The traveler then turned to Kamara, who hesitated before handing him a small scrap. "This is all I can give." Finally, he reached Zuba's home. She welcomed him with a warm smile, offering him a full plate of food and a place to rest. Moments later, the traveler removed his disguise. It was Chief Omari. A leader's heart must be full of kindness. Zuba has shown what it means to truly give. That night, a mighty roar echoed from the dark forest. The villagers trembled in fear. "A great lion is near. It may attack our people." Chief Omari turned to his daughters. "A leader must face fear to find the truth. Go and see what troubles the lion." Adana and Kamara clung to each other, unwilling to step forward. But Zuba, with a torch in hand, walked bravely into the dark forest. Through the thick trees, she found the lion, roaring in pain. A thorn had lodged deep in its paw. Instead of fleeing, Zuba knelt before the great beast, whispering softly. Gently, she removed the thorn. The lion blinked, its rage fading. With a deep bow of its head, it disappeared into the trees. The next morning, Zuba returned to the village. The people cheered, for she had proven her heart was strong. Chief Omari stood before his people, lifting his staff. A true leader is patient, kind, and brave. Zuba has passed all the tests. She shall lead our people with wisdom. And so, Zuba ruled with fairness and grace, her sisters learning from her example. The village thrived, and the story of the 3 sisters was told for generations, reminding all that true strength lies in the heart, not in power or beauty. And so ends the tale of the 3 big sisters, the test of wisdom, the triumph of patience, kindness, and courage. May their story guide us all.